Candidates Chess 2024 in Toronto is really proving to be a good one for the Indian contingent. 5 Indian grandmasters for the very first time, both in the open section and in the women's section, have qualified for this tournament. 4 out of the Indian players have won. Gukesh beat Pragnananda, Vidit beat Hikaru Nakamura, then Vidit unfortunately lost to Pragnananda, Vaishali won yesterday versus Sulema at that point. Only Koneru Hampi is yet to win a game in the Candidates 2024, but she ended Tan Zhongyi's unbeaten run in the Candidates. But the big match that determined that maybe the rest of the pack will not go away is the game between Gukesh and Jan Nepomniachtchi. Now, Nepomniachtchi is a 2-time Candidates winner, and to hold him to a draw is something fantastic in that sense. But during the game, as the game was nearing the end stages, there was a weird controversy that erupted. Just have a look at the timer that is here. 39 moves, but both the players, Nepomniachtchi and Gukesh, got 30 minutes. Now, this was a very strange technological problem that forced a stop in play. You can see that the arbiter had to come and sort out the issue, because time and clocks, there is a very specific rule in the FIDE manual that ensures that yes, if a player does not know how to handle the clock, if he or she willfully damages the clock, there are sanctions for it. So, there was a hold up in play for 10 minutes. So, the arbiters are telling, and Gukesh also saying, why on earth is the clock malfunctioning? But luckily, look at the position on the board. The position was such that yes, a draw could be agreed upon. A draw was agreed after 40 moves. But what is the specific rule that guides how an arbiter or players must perform if there is a clock malfunction? Because according to rule 6.8 and 6.13 in the FIDE manual, when it comes to clocks, a flag, if you the definition of a flag in chess is that time management. That is called a flag. A flag is considered to have fallen when the arbiter observes the fact or when either player has made a valid claim to that effect. Gukesh was running very low on time, and that is why when suddenly after move 39, it suddenly showed 30 minutes, and that is why a flag is considered to have fallen at that particular time. That means he ran out of time. So, the arbiter had to intervene and ensure that yes, he had not run out of time. If any irregularity, 6.13, if any irregularity occurs and the pieces have to be restored to previous position, the arbiter shall use his best judgment to determine the times to be shown on the clocks. He shall also, if necessary, adjust the clock's move counter. So, 6.8 and 6.13, it fell into the category of the irregularity in time, and that is why this problem was even more compounding, because the technology actually overturned FIDE's rules when it came to the candidates. Because I'll come to the standings a bit later, but this particular instance, the rules in the FIDE candidates tournament is first 40 moves, your time you have 120 minutes, meaning 2 hours. After that, 41st move later, you will have 30 minutes. And then after that, every move that you make, you have a 30-second increment. But here, if you look at it, move number 39, already the clock has shown 37 minutes, and that is why there was tremendous confusion. But luckily, it did not snowball into a major controversy, because the position on the board for both Nepomniachtchi and Gukesh was similar. And that's why missed opportunity for Gukesh more so, because he was dominating against Nepomniachtchi, but he squandered the position. So, after this, round 4 is going to begin today in the candidates, and Gukesh is on top, followed by Nepomniachtchi, Fabiano Caruana and Pragnananda. Pragnananda could have slid well back, but luckily he managed to beat Vidit Gujrati. Pragnananda, Gujrati are all tied on 1.5, so see it. 3 Indians in the top 5. That is a huge benefit. Ali Reza, Firoz Shah, Hikaru Nakamura and Nijat Abaso are all in the bottom 3. And heading into the fourth round today, it will be very important for all the Indians to ensure they maintain the momentum. So, Clock controversy aside, the Candidates 2024 has gotten off to an excellent start with Gukesh holding Nepo and Pragnananda and Vidit winning their respective games in the previous rounds as well. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.